Welcome back, you lovely buggers. Thanks for tuning in again. Good morning. It is like 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a beautiful day. Look at it. Gorgeous. I mean, it's not. It's just stopped raining. It was actually really nice this morning when I woke up, and then suddenly, well, it's England, isn't it? So it's just started raining massively. I'm trying to get in as many miles as possible at the moment. I just really want to up my mileage. So I'm kind of starting training, but this is my problem with training plans. I suck at sticking to them, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to train. I think I like ride enough to kind of work out what I need to do to get faster. So I'm going to let you guys know my plan. Today, I have got to go to work. I'm then going to do a ride after work and then a Zwift session in the evening. So I need to be spending a decent amount of time on the bike. I'm not really concerned about how far I go. It is more about how long I spend on it. And then I'm going to do a bunch of Zwift races. So the plan is to do at least 2 Zwift races a week, and that'll give me my high-end, like, threshold workouts. So essentially, loads of fun rides, and then Zwift for some like brutal hard ones. But honestly, at the moment, I'm loving Zwift. So I jumped on it yesterday. I did a few like training rides and a race, and it was just really good fun. And I also put a new chain on my bike, so I don't have this horrible grinding noise anymore. And that turbo is stealthy. So I guess that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to talk you through like, my plan, how I'm going to get strong, like the number of hours I'm going to do, how I'm going to squeeze that around like commuting, working, doing this YouTube channel, being a dad, trying to just live life in general and squeeze everything together and get all the riding in and time to edit, time to spend with my kid. I mean, it's a lot of stuff to squeeze in, but I don't just want to sit on the turbo and do like threshold session. I mean, that would be the most efficient to get fast, but realistically, I want to do some really long rides. I'm probably going to Everest again, so I need to get used to riding fatigued. I'm going to have a big week and I'm going to be really tired at the end of it, and I'm going to feel good. Well, or just tired and grumpy. Fingers crossed I feel good. Look, my cat's made it outside. You see him? Look, he's by the shed. Never goes outside. So leave a like for my cat who's made it outside. He's like ventured out the back door. He's a house cat, you know. It's a big deal for him. It might not be a big deal for you walking outside, but for him, he's made it outside. So let's go have a bit of gravel for breakfast, do an exciting day of work, more gravel on the way home, and then a nice chilled longer Zwift ride. Let's go for a ride. Well, the plan was not to get too muddy before work. I'm gonna have to go through some puddles to wash that off now. So I think now we're gonna head up to the gravel climb, do that, do a bit of off-roading, and then down and along to the seafront. The type of rides you do and the type of training you do obviously depends on like your goals. So, I mean, mine's a bit of a mix. Like I want to do like long distance stuff and things like Everesting. So I need that endurance. And also I want to Zwift race and do well in Zwift races. So I need to do that high intensity stuff. And like I said, I'm just going to use Zwift races for that. So Zwift racing once or twice a week, I mean, that's definitely going to be enough like intensity stuff. So I think that's a good way of getting the best of both. So long zone 2-3 rides coupled with like high intensity Zwift racing, I think it's a good thing to do together. That should give me some good fitness overall, I think. I mean, it can't not, right? I'm like alright on the flats. As soon as there's a hill, my legs hate me. That felt far too hard. Downhill bit. Zoomy, zoomy. Wasn't meant to rain. Yay! And just like that, you don't need a shower. See, my body's clean, my legs are clean. I'm clean. Should've just brought some soap with me. Right, so I'm nearly at work. I've done about an hour and a half. It's a good start to the day. So I'm going to do a bit of work, either do an hour and a half or 2 hours on the way home, and then jump on Zwift. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I will see you soon. Right, see, that's the day just flown by, doing loads of productive things, exciting things, work, important things. So I did like an hour and a half this morning. I'm gonna do like another hour and a half now, and as soon as I get home, I'm gonna jump on a turbo, probably for like another hour, and so that'll give me like 4 hours. If I can stomach 2 hours, that would be awesome. But I don't know if I will. It might not look it, but it's crazy windy. It's about to rain and it's a bit grim, so I'm just going to do a little bit here and I can just chill out, zone out, and sit on a turbo. This is what I really suck at on long rides, and I don't know if any of you guys can relate to this. Whenever I'm doing a long zone 2-3 ride, that means I should be in zone 2 or 3. But yet I get to a hill or I see something and I can't help but just give it a tiny bit of gas, and that's what I need to not do. So this week I want to do a race on Thursday and a race on Sunday. So it gives me like a fair bit of time through the week to get some mileage up, and then to recover before the races and do a few openers, all that sort of stuff, and then I'd have a rest day back on Monday. So I'm not actually being that structured when it comes to like racing, training and all that stuff. It's literally just by feel, and I'm just going to get fast by riding lots and doing some hard stuff. That's kind of what I want to do. So essentially I suppose that's what this vlog's about, like me just letting you guys know that I'm going to get fast. Does that even make sense? Woohoo! Honestly, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. I'm just gonna do some laps here and then yeah, chill ride home. Zone 2-3, no efforts. So far my max wattage is 250, so I'm gonna try and not actually go over 250 watts on the way home. I mean, this week I've got no idea how much mileage or distance or time I want to do. I did like 10 hours I think last week, or 9 hours, don't really know. About 9-10 hours, say, let's just say that. And I'd like to do over 15 this week. That's why I'm trying to do these like before work, after work, like late in the evening, early mornings. I mean, just squeeze it in whenever you can, right? I'm gonna go sit up on the turbo and continue this fun. Not feeling a Zwift session right now, but honestly, like, it's just got to be done. And I think once I get like 20 minutes in, I'll kind of like warm up to it. See how long I can bear this for before my legs tell me they hate me, and then check in with you guys. Right, so I'll put a new chain on. It sounds super quiet now. I think I've got the fan on. It might make a little bit of background noise, but not too much. So I can still chat to you guys whilst doing races, or try and chat to you whilst doing races. As like an extra bit of footage, would you guys be interested in some Zwift racing? Gonna be honest, I might have got a tiny bit excited, started pushing much harder than I want to. So I'm gonna do basically 6 days of riding, and I get 1 day rest day. So that's a good thing for me about not having a specific training plan. Like if I want to just have fun, I can. If my legs are a bit tired, like I'll just have a chilled one. Or I'll have a rest day. It just doesn't really matter. But I want to be doing 2 races a week. Zwift racing is a really good way to get fit. Like I'm not sponsored by Zwift. I was actually just replying to comments. See, in one of the comments someone mentioned that YouTubers always use Zwift, and it's not because we're all sponsored. It's just better. Like, that's it. It's like a really big platform, and I like it. So that's why I use it. Not everyone can just fit 4-hour rides in every day. You know, you could do like maybe 2 hours and 2 hours. I was kind of wondering, like, how efficient is it doing this? Like, I know it's not the same as doing a 4-hour ride, but I mean, it's still 4 hours on the bike, right? So it's got to be good. This is how basically I'm planning on getting faster. So fingers crossed, wish me luck. So there's no concrete training plan, just fun riding, a few races. Let me know what you guys are doing for training and all that sort of stuff. Let me know if you've got any advice for me, you know, and let me know if there's any races you're doing, and maybe we can jump in a race together, you know? That'd be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!